Welcome, fans and collectors. This is Marvel and DC 379 with another review, and today we'll be looking at Star Wars The Black Series, director Krennic. This figure came from The Forces with Jesse. Thank you so much, Jesse, for giving me this figure, and I can't wait to review this guy. He's the main antagonist of the movie Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and I really love that movie, and I still need to get it on Blu-ray. Enough of that, let's get into the package. It says Star Wars The Black Series right there at the top, and there's the figure from the window, and that really great artwork of director Krennic. There's his name, ages 4 and up, in different languages, warning, choking hazard. Yeah, so you really don't want director Krennic to choke on his aspirations. There's the Hasbro logo, there's his name across, and he's number 27. And there's his bio in different languages. Director Krennic. As director of advanced weapons research for the Imperial military, Director Krennic is obsessed with the completion of the long-delayed Death Star project. A cruel but brilliant man, Krennic has staked his reputation on the delivery of the functional battle station to the Emperor. So, that's enough of packaging. Now let's get into the figure. And here is Krennic out of package, and even outside of packaging, he looks absolutely fantastic. And right off the bat, you can definitely tell this is director Krennic. So, this is Orson Callan Krennic, or better known as Director Krennic, and he is the director of the Death Star project and the main antagonist and villain of Rogue One. So, let's take a look. I really like the colors. The color scheme, very simple yet effective. The white, it's not like a pure white, it's more like a cream white. And there's black for his gloves, his pants and boots, his belt, and there's a silver belt buckle right there. It's the only thing silver, well, besides his badge, that on his belt that looks really nice and stands out very well. And he has the rank badge across his chest. And for a simple figure, there's a lot of good detail, especially the creases around his cape. And this cape, it's a plastic cape, not a fabric cape, because Star Wars has used both fabric and plastic. I'm okay with both as long as it works, but I honestly prefer plastic, and I can imagine so many people throwing a fit over that because I have an opinion. So let's take a look at the head sculpt. It has a decent likeness to Ben Mendelsohn. I think that's the actor's name. And I really like the hair color. It's a gray, a little bit of brown, and I've seen pictures, I had to Google it, and that's actually accurate. And the facial sculpt, it's pretty decent. Is it 100% spot on? No, but it's pretty close. This is one of the better Star Wars head sculpts. So, for articulation, he has a ball-jointed head, he has a hinge on the shoulders, a single hinge on the elbow, he has a swivel wrist with a hinge. Let's see, he has a ball-jointed torso, and he has ball-jointed legs, double hinge knees, and hinged ankles. So, decent articulation. He's not a character you would get into really, really crazy poses, but he has articulation, and it's a decent amount, so there you go. For accessories, he does come with a removable cape, and it is very simple to remove, just like that. See, so this is how he looks without the cape. Kind of looks like a typical Imperial officer with this look. And he has one in his holster, and you can store it in the holster. It is an actual functioning holster. You can just pull it out. If I can't, there we go. And this is a customized D29 heavy blaster pistol. And it looks really nice. If you look really closely, there's a lot of good detail, really good mechanical detail around there, and it's mainly two colors, like a gray and a very light brown. It's a little hard to see, but if you see it, it is there. And you can actually have it hold it in his hand. Just gotta put it in the cape first. And he does have a trigger finger, so he should hold it securely. Like so. See? So, even Director Krennic needs to defend himself. So, that's enough of the figure. Now let's get into comparisons. So here's Krennic, the main villain of Rogue One, next to the main heroine of Rogue One, Jyn Erso, and they look really great together. You can imagine really great displays or even kids playing with these. And I love Star Wars because of a lot of reasons. One of them is the character rivalries between heroes and villains, like Luke and Darth Vader, or Han Solo versus Boba Fett, Obi-Wan against General Grievous and Darth Maul, so you get the idea. I mean, like I said in my Jyn Erso review, she is a little bit shorter, and like I said, I don't know how tall Felicity Jones is, so this may be accurate. I don't know for sure, but they do look great together. And here is Director Krennic with Darth Vader, and they look great as well. And I think Krennic would look great in any Imperial display, and I just need to get Death Troopers for him. Before I give my final thoughts, I want to give a big thank you to the Forces with Jesse for giving me this figure when I won the contest, and it was unexpected. I really do love this figure, and I've been wanting him for a while, so thank you so much, Jesse. I really do appreciate it, buddy. And for my opinion on the figure, I really do like him. I mean, for the color scheme, you'd think it'd be boring, especially it's mainly white and black for his uniform, but they look great. The cream for the white and the glossy black looks incredibly gorgeous. It really does catch the eye. And I really do like the character, and the articulation, it's decent, and I'm not going to pose him too much anyway, and has a better likeness to the actor, better than most Star Wars Black Series figures anyway. So, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been it for my review. I'll see you in the next. So until then, may the Force be with you.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director.